Hi guys, it's Snorkel here. I'm with Gorilla today, and we are going to give our humble opinions about PDWs, and of course what can be done to improve them because we all know they ain't so good as they used to be in Battlefield 3.
I think PDWs are simply just crap. You get outgunned at almost all ranges by carbines, LMGs, ARs. The real times are way too high for PDWs. The damage up close is lower than the carbines, LMGs and ARs. So, when I'm rocking the engineer class, I prefer running around with the carbines. They're better at close range and medium range.
Don't even talk about long range because a PDW for long range is kinda bullshit. You won't never get the kill at longer ranges because the bullet velocity of a PDW is way too low. It's like a normal weapon with a suppressor on it. And the damage model at longer ranges is 9 out of 10 times below 12.
So that means at long range you need to hit your target 9 times.
That's a lot. If you get the 9 bullets to hit due to the bullet velocity.
And the tick rate, but
That's fixed.
that's fixed, but
At
nowhere
least,
near as it should be.
well, 30 is a big improvement compared to 10.
It
They
is.
should actually make it up to 60 if you ask me. But
Well, that's kind of impossible
that's for
to
another
do.
video, okay?
So that's for another video. Yes.
Like you said, reload times of PDW should be, well, you said they are too high, and I agree with you on that point. They should be at least, or better said, they should be below the 2 seconds. You have reload times of 2.9 seconds with a bullet in the chamber. Take a look at the CBE MS. And don't even talk about when you run out of your bullets. You gotta pull a new mag, bullets out of the chamber. With reload times of 2.5, 2.4 seconds. That's just way too long.
And with PDWs you are up close and personal because medium range it doesn't work. Long range it doesn't work either. And if you have a reload time of 2 seconds, you're gonna die unless you take cover for a long time.
And with a long time, we mean a long time.
Like 2 seconds long time.
Sometimes even 3 seconds. Well, more than one time 3 seconds of cover.
An RPM of 1000 is good, but the FAMAS as that's the same thing and even a better damage module at longer ranges.
He is
medium
talking
ranges.
about a CZ3A1, but he forgot to mention the name.
Well, the FAMAS is better.
Yes, that's right. But in the hipfire terms, PDW still outgun a lot of the assault rifles and carbines.
But
If you
still,
look
if you,
only at hipfire stats.
yeah,
If you look
only
at the
that.
damage model and the RPM, you're still gonna get outgunned a lot of times. Only if you're using, well, that's not a time. If you use like the CZ3A1 or the SR2, and you put like a laser sight on the ergo grip on there, you are basically gonna rack the kills up because the 1000 RPM and 900 RPM, and the damage drop off at 25, which is basically what all the assault rifles have.
That's true, but if you get the MTAR, laser sight, ergo grip, that's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's right.
It's better at medium ranges, but because the maps in Battlefield 4 are big, so you're not gonna encounter enemies, not as many enemies at close range, but more at medium, long range.
I agree with you, but and that's on the basic game. If you look at this, at the information we have from Dragon's Teeth DLC, you are gonna see that are gonna be maps that look a lot like Grand Bazaar from Battlefield 3. Close quarter combat in like an urban environment, and I believe in such a situation, a PDW can be good.
But in a small map like Grand Bazaar, I rock the M240B because you have 100 bullets, so you can just spray and pray away. So, and with the RPM of 800, that's you're gonna kill people, you're gonna wreck them. You don't need a PDW therefore.
You need a PDW for like nothing.
I think the only way they can improve it is the damage up close. DICE can improve that, or make them available for all classes. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, they should make them available to all classes, like no matter what they do to them. PDWs Well, I understand they give them to engineers because they use for like the drivers of tanks and that kind of stuff. But how on in this game is somebody that is an engineer that has access to DMRs for long ranges, shotguns for close, and carbines for mid to long range engagements? Why would he choose for a PDW? You're not gonna win from any gun with a certain feel of I'm gonna win no matter what he has on it.
Don't take this wrong. You can still do good with PDWs, but you can do better with a carbine.
That's not true. Well, not in
Yes.
its full sort. I have a round, and you're gonna see a clip. I have a clip, and you're gonna see that clip later on in the video, where I'm gonna rock a TDM game on the China Rising maps with the AS-VAL, with an angle foregrip, a Cobra sight, and a laser sight, and I'm gonna wreck people with it. I'm gonna 14 kills and 2 deaths, so I have beaten a lot of carbines in that round.
But you are a skillful player, so you know how to handle weapons.
And you are honestly gonna say that all the guys I have beaten so far are not skillful players?
Or less skillful players, yes.
Okay. That is something that I like to hear that. I mean it, but what for information is that gonna give the video? What for information is it gonna give people about how PDWs respond in the game?
Well, you need to be skillful to do actually good, not average, but good with the PDWs. And your teammates need to help, because if you have 1000 RPM, you're gonna run out of ammo real fast. So you need ammo. And with the engineer class, you can't have an ammo box.
That's right. That's what I like more about PDWs are available to all classes. Like in Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3. Well, we had a lot of times you was the sports. I was the assault, both an MP7 with a laser sight and an extended mag. And after 2 minutes we were out of ammo. Completely.
It was
And
fun though, but
it was so much fun.
running
But
out
that
of
hasn't
ammo,
changed a bit. In Battlefield 4. You run out of ammo so extremely fast.
Well, that is all we gotta say. If you don't agree with us, leave a comment. If you agree with us, leave a comment. Tell us what your favorite PDW is.
Tell us why it is. Hit the like button if you like it.
And we will see you guys
If you
next time.
don't like the video, don't like the dislike button. Yeah,
See you
okay.
guys next time.
We're not going to do that.
Bye.
Bye, guys.